Okay, day 33. We got bombarded by ducks and geese. I don't know if you know, but geese are like this freaking big. And when they look at you, it's just like Monty Python looking straight through you. It's a little scary when they're this close. So I'm grateful for Rylan, our videographer, and Kyla Gagnon, the yogi extraordinaire. So without further ado, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I want to hear from you guys. What was your biggest takeaway about today's video? Here we are with, yeah, do you like our petting zoo? We have some visitors. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
We're back. Part 2.
We're going to try this again. We got bombarded by ducks.
Yes, and geese.
Okay, so last time we practiced together, we did a little snippet of a flow, and we're going to add to that. Okay, so you are going to need this today.
Oh, all right.
We're going to use it for hamstring work.
Okay.
Okay. So we're not going to run through the flow that we did last time, but we're going to start from where we left off.
Okay.
Do you remember where we left off?
No,
We left
it
off
was a week ago.
In child's pose. I know. Terrible
Okay.
memory. Okay, so your strap can just go beside. You don't need it quite yet.
Okay.
Big toes together, knees apart. We're going to find child's pose. So press your hips back towards your heels and allow your forehead to find your back. Taking in a few breaths here and finding the length of inhale and try to match that with the length of exhale. So really controlling and slowing the breath. Taking about one more full breath. And then we're going to roll forward, coming from tabletop, but we're going to bring yourself right down onto your belly. We did that low cobra at the end of our last practice. So, tops of your feet and shins press down into the mat. Hands are right beside your armpits, tucked in. Elbows are tucked in. Forehead is at your mat. As you inhale, pressing down through the tops of your feet and your hands, you're going to roll your shoulders, lift your chest and head off of your mat. Pull your chest a little bit forward, shine your heart forward. Exhale, release, forehead to mat. Inhale again, shoulders back, chest comes up and through your hands, low cobra. Just waking up the spine a little bit. Exhale, release. And on your next inhale, lift the chest, find your low cobra. And now tuck your toes. Press yourself back through tabletop. And then find your downward dog. Press your hips up and back. So taking out any little wiggles here that you need to do. Stretching through the hamstrings, through the calves. From here, we're going to do three-legged jogs. So inhale, lift your right leg towards the sky. Now keep it here. Kick out through your right heel. You should feel this now through your left calf, left hamstring. Take one breath. And exhale, bring that foot down. Left leg, inhale, lift it high.
Wow, you're much better at this than I am.
Kick out through your left heel. Stay strong, press both hands away. Keep your left heel back. Stay for one breath. And bring it up here. From here, bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Walk your feet forward. Sink down, landing on your bum. Yeah. Okay. Both legs extended in front. We're going to do a little spinal twist. This ground is very uneven. So take your right leg up and cross it over your left. Yeah, right. From here, take your right hand behind your hip like a little kickstand. Other right hand. Yeah.
Sorry, other right hand.
Other right hand. Now, left foot active. So flexing through your ankle. Great. Right hand behind you as a kickstand. Use it to lift your chest. Take your left arm up and hug your right knee across your chest. So, this looks like a stretch. It looks like a yoga pose. Not quite in it yet. So, I want you to lift your right bum cheek off your mat. So, rock right over to your left. Now, pull your right bum cheek back. Like an inch, 2 inches. Good. Plant it down. As you inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, pull with your left arm your right leg across your body. Now you can take your gaze over your right shoulder. So where we're trying to feel the stretch is to the outside of your right hip. So a lot of people in this spine, also most people just try to crank the spine, twist their spine.
Wow.
Nothing to do with your
feel it. Oh yeah.
Alright, first release your gaze, bring it forward. Release your arm and release your leg. Get it out in front of you. Give a little shake. Same thing other side. So left foot comes up and over right. Left hand behind your left hip for a little kickstand. Right arm comes up and hugs your left leg. From here, lift your left bum cheek off the earth. Pull it back. Put it back down. As you inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, we're going to twist and lift over left shoulder. Pull with your right arm, left leg across the body. So now we want to feel this on the outside of the left hip. If you feel it through your spine and torso, that's fine. The focus is outside left hip. So again, we would stay here for a little bit longer than what we're doing. Turn your gaze back forward. Release arm, leg, release the twist, give it a shake. So now, we're going to use your strap. So lying on your back, bending both knees. And let's take your right foot to start. Bring it up towards the sky and place your strap where you're on the ball of your foot. Good. Hold the strap with both hands, bring your arms down. So you want to find a place with your arms that is the most easeful. So if you have it up here and you're really, really tight with your arms, you're going to want to find some release. So maybe bring your elbows down to the earth. So right now we're focused on right hamstring and calf. So try to take right heel up towards the sky and pull your toes towards your face. Yeah, heel press that, toes pull down. From here, try to pull the belly in towards the spine and relax the back of your shoulders to the earth. And now in this stretch, we tend to get really tense through a lot of other places, so trying to release tension. So take your teeth and unclench your jaw, and then the muscles between your eyebrows, see if they can release a little bit. And now if you wanted to deepen this, and you do not have to, but if you did want to, you would straighten out your left leg. Both options are great. To add to this, take the strap in your right hand, and take your left arm out to the side. Now you're going to open your right leg all the way over as far as you can, trying to keep your left hip on the earth. Take out through your right heel. Continue to pull back through your right toes. And continue to pull the back of your left hip towards the earth.
I like your imaginary rope.
Yeah, it works. Good. Inhale, bend your right knee, bring it back up through center. Take the strap now in your left hand, take your right arm out to the side, and now we're going to take this leg all the way over to the left, as far as it wants to go. And then from here, again, kick out through your right heel, and now see if you can kind of pull your right hip back. So it's almost like a tug of war with your hip and your heel. So this one generally hits the icy band in a pretty intense way. You want to stay here and breathe a lot. Continue to kick away with your heel and pull back with your hip. So here for one more breath, and in a perfect world you would stay there for like 10 more breaths. Bend your knee, bring everything back through center, and change legs. Right foot to the earth, left heel to the sky, strap around ball of left foot. Okay. So drive your left heel up, pull your left toes back towards your face. And again, if you want to enhance this, stretch your right leg with straight. Doesn't have to, whatever feels good. Keeping a gentle micro bend to the extended legs. Big breath. Strap is in the right arm, left arm is extended. Take the leg across the body towards the right, just as far as it wants to go. Keep a little micro bend in the knee. Yep. And then kick out through the heel and pull back with your hip. Staying here for one more breath. And then release, bend the knee, come back through center, get rid of your strap. One more stretch per side. Figure 4 or supine pigeon, if you care. Take your right foot, place it on your left knee, flex through your right ankle, and then try to power just gently your right leg a little bit away from your body. So we want to feel this through the right hip. Now, if you want to move further from here, your next step would be to lift your left foot off the floor and reach behind the left thigh and gently pull that in towards your chest. It's just an option, it's not mandatory. Both stretches are amazing. If you've chosen to grab the back of your thigh, keep your right foot flexed and continue to press your right thigh and knee away from you. And then relax the back of your shoulders to the mat, close your eyes and breathe. And again, hitting the outside of right hip, maybe a little bit inside of right hip. Stay for one more breath. And release left foot to the earth, take the right foot off. Same thing other side, left foot crosses over right knee. Flex at the ankle, press the knee and thigh away from you, and either stay right there or reach through, grab the back of right thigh. And gently pull in towards chest.
I don't think I'm that flexible.
That side's a little different, that's okay. So with your right foot on the earth, just keep using your own leg strength to press the left thigh away, and then take the shoulders, relax them onto the earth. And then do a little scan of your face and see if you can relax tension through your teeth, jaw, cheeks, and forehead. And root back to the breath that you found earlier. Now releasing the left foot, take both feet to the mat, just as a gentle spinal twist to finish. Both feet to the mat and have them as wide as your mat. Take your arms back into that famous cactus, and then take both knees to the right. So very gentle twist to the spine. Gaze can look over your left shoulder. So we should be feeling this through the left low back, maybe a little bit through the hips, maybe a little bit through the front of left thigh. And inhale, bring your legs back through neutral, head through neutral. Both legs fall to the left and your gaze looks to the right. And on your inhale, legs back through neutral. Give your legs a little hug in towards the body. And then rock yourself over to your right side and then roll back to seated. So the last week's flow portion paired with this week's would be easily accessible at home, or wherever you are finishing your cycle, or wherever you happen to be when you're like, oh, I need to do some yoga stretching. And that whole sequence can take anywhere from 10 to 15, maybe even 20 minutes, depending on how many breaths you stay and take in each pose. But you could easily whip through 10 minutes and still feel like you've stretched everything that you need to stretch. If you have more time, obviously I'm always going to say do more.
Do more.
Stay in the pose longer.
Oh, trust me, I'm doing a lot this series.
Yeah, you're doing great. Just remember to breathe. Be patient with your stretches. They don't have to look a certain way. You want them to feel good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there we go. All the progressions of 5 weeks put together.
Yeah.
And I am officially a yogi!